Hi guys, thank you guys for tuning in to another video. I just want to get this off my chest. As you can see from this video, I need to get this off my chest. I'm gonna just start with this. The Black Lives Matter movement is not a marketing tool. The Black Lives Matter movement is not a marketing tool. Please stop this.
Girl, your body nice and your hips don't lie. Yeah, I'm a touch, girl, you caught my eye. See tonight I see you dancing for the corner. As a bad boy, oh Jimmy Tishano. And I wanna give you everything you want now. Oh girl, I'm feeding you. Down to the LA moon, feeding you. You don't have to try, girl, I'm feeding you. I don't know what I'm feeding you, girl. Down to the LA moon, feeding you. Down to the LA moon, feeding you. You don't have to.
I actually tweeted this today, and I was like really shocked to see the amount of people that actually disagreed, or they felt as though they were going to justify it by saying, well, it's nothing we can do about it, it's already being done. Please do not make this movement about your brand. Please do not sit around and profit off this movement. It's bigger than all of us. Like, come on, have some respect, show some dignity, especially these influencers who are using their makeup to do blackface and doing half this, half that, or like, please stop. Please stop. Do not profit off this movement. Please understand that that can come off as insulting. Do not profit off this this movement, especially if you are not even a Black-owned business selling these products. It's different if you're saying, oh, these proceeds are going to be donated and things like that, but please do not profit off the Black Lives Matter movement. I feel as though if you are profiting off the Black Lives Matter movement, you are really exploiting people. Like, it becomes a slap in the face and it becomes really disrespectful when you are turning all these issues and these situations that Black people are facing on a day-to-day basis and turning it into a marketing tool, a scheme to collect money to profit off the Black community. You guys see people are struggling with this. This is impacting them mentally, physically, emotionally, and you're turning around and making this a marketing tool? Like, I'm not understanding. Why would that have been the first thought? Why insult the people? Why not try to understand and empathize with the individuals that you are trying to be allies with or understand? I'm not understanding. With so many different calls to action within this movement, there are so many different ways that people can show their support and be allies and try to understand and empathize, like I said before, and be one with the Black community. There are so many different ways you can show your support. If you can't go outside and protest, donate. If you ain't donating because you don't got it, or if you donated the bare minimum or whatever the case may be, sign the petitions. And these petitions lead to text messages that start telling you what offices to email and who else needs to be targeted because there was no justice on their part and things of that nature. There are so many different ways you can channel this energy. You do not have to exploit and profit off Black people and their struggle. Like, I'm just not understanding why people would think it would be okay to use this movement or this hashtag as a marketing tool for their brand. It starts becoming very insulting. I really think a lot of people think this is just a hashtag. This is not just a hashtag. This is people's livelihoods we're talking about. Like, I feel like a lot of people really need to just be one with the people and try to understand the movement more. Educate yourself. Read up. Try to understand. And please stop with the, we're not the same color, so I don't really fully understand, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think it's very, very welcoming when it's genuine. But when it's weary and shaky, it comes off very weird. And you don't want to insult people. So I feel like a lot of the times we take these matters into our hands and we try to do something else with it. And what we're trying to do what we're trying to do with it isn't really what we should be doing with it. I really don't think anyone should be trying to profit off this movement. I strongly ask that a lot of people embrace this movement and really, really try to understand the point of what it really stands for. When you think about it, if all lives mattered, would there even be a Black Lives Matter movement? Because so many times we get distracted from the fact, we get distracted from the overall reason why people are doing half these things anyways. We're trying to shed light on the issues that we are currently going through. Another Black man is being murdered by the police. For what? And for what? If he wasn't Black, that would not be his reality. People are really being killed out here like cattle. And it's so unfortunate that the first thought for a lot of people is to turn around and profit off the Black Lives Matter movement. It gets really insulting. On my Twitter earlier, when I tweeted the Black Lives Matter movement isn't a marketing tool, someone said to me that the Black Lives Matter movement was created by the whites and they get all the money anyways. And I really sometimes I'm very confused with the thought process many people have. But another thing is, if you don't know something, it is okay to do some research. It is okay to get some background information on it before speaking out, because then you start looking dumb. And my whole thing is like, I can explain it to you, but then if you're gonna rebuttal it every time based off the fact that I got my sources or my information from somebody else, it starts becoming weird. Especially on social media, everybody wants to be right. And in this case, it's not really a right from wrong. We really just want the points to be getting across. The Black Lives Matter movement is not a marketing tool. Please stop using it. PSA to everyone. If you are trying to profit off the Black Lives Matter movement and you are not even a Black-owned business and your whole intention is not even to donate to the movement or take these proceeds and give it to the movement, it makes no sense. And I don't see any reason for doing it. That's all I have to say on that. And I really thought I should make this video just so people could understand where I'm coming from. Thanks, guys. Thumbs up this video if you like it, or not, you can opt out. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me any comments, any questions, anything you have. I'm all ears. Thanks, guys.